Thank you for purchasing the PathTrack 2. The PathTrack 2 is another example of high-quality products that carry the Axis Corporation name. This video was produced to help you understand and operate your new PathTrack 2. Let's begin by proper starting and driving. Begin by making sure the pump control and transfer case handles are in the neutral position. You can tell when the transfer case is in neutral when the handle is in the upright vertical position. Sometimes when a PathTrack 2 is brand new, you may have to break in a new transfer case by rocking the unit so it slips into gear more easily. As a precaution, attach the kill switch cable to yourself before you start the engine. Start the engine, adjust the throttle, and place in low gear. As a safety precaution, when you're handling a load, always use low gear. Driving is easy. To steer, place your left hand on the steering handle and the right hand on the pump control handle. To move the PathTrack 2 forward, ease the pump control handle forward. To move back, return to the neutral position and then ease the handle back. Now we will look at the leveling cylinders. Your PathTrack 2 is equipped with leveling cylinders. Use the valve control to operate the leveling cylinders. If necessary, the leveling cylinders will expand outward. Proper winch operation will ensure safety. Let's review. To use the winch, pull the diverter valve out and the pump control handle forward to the proper lifting position. This gives fluid to power the winch. Your PathTrack 2 is equipped with power winch functions. To operate the pendant, switch the power on. This enables you to control the winch functions. Next, determine the necessary boom height for placement of your vault or monument. Set the required height by adjusting the boom cylinders. Use the pendant control up button to pick up the load. You can then use the out button for placement setting. While positioning your load, you can articulate the boom left or right to achieve correct position and placement. Use the pendant control to lower the load safely into position. When the job is done, use the pendant to raise the hook and power the trolley back in. Retract the boom cylinders. And fully retract and return the leveling cylinders to the locked position. Turn the pendant power off and place the pendant back in its box. Always be sure to secure the box before traveling. Ease the pump controller to the neutral position. Make sure the transfer case is in neutral. Push the diverter valve in, which returns power to the drive. Put in low gear, release the parking brake, and drive away. Safety in towing is essential. Always take precautions and inspect your vehicle carefully before leaving. To hook up to tow the PathTrack 2, set the hitch on the ball mount of your towing vehicle. Hook up the safety chains. Plug in the lights. Hook up the breakaway cable to the vehicle. Raise the front tire. Check to be sure that the front tire is raised all the way up. Now put the transfer case into neutral. You can tell you're in neutral by pushing the pump control handle forward while the engine is running. If you push forward and the Path Track 2 doesn't move, you're in neutral. Turn the engine off and shut off the gas. Key safety points. First, before you start the Path Track 2, make sure the pump handle is in the neutral position. Whenever you switch the diverter valve, the pump handle must be in a neutral position. Use the parking brake when you're in a stationary position. When towing the Path Track 2, the transfer case must be in the neutral position or you'll damage the drive motor and pump. Never leave the Path Track 2 unattended while the engine is running. Make sure the boom is level when spanning a grave. When walking beside the Path Track 2, always attach the kill switch cable to your body. In addition, always use low gear on hilly or rough terrain. Maintenance all fluids and brakes. Check them before operation. Check winch cables for snags while articulating the boom and boom cylinders. Make sure you're clear of obstacles. Use caution when leveling cylinders. Never overextend the cylinders. When moving the load along the boom, avoid hitting the boom cylinders. Take caution in extreme configuration of the boom. Always be aware of your terrain while steering the Path Track 2. Always lower the leveling cylinders before picking up a load. Never overload the unit. Don't exceed the recommended 3,000-pound load capacity. Be sure and shut off the fuel before towing. And finally, always secure your load. Follow these few simple precautions and keep regular maintenance, and you should have years of safe and trouble-free operation.